Hello, my name is Gregtech82 and welcome back to my Gregtech New Horizons series. I have just crafted up a couple of things here. They weren't too bad, but basically just trying to... Oh, that grew really fast. I feel like I just planted that about a minute ago. I have 15. I'm just trying to use these reeds because they grow so fast, to get higher... Oh man, there's the bats. Alright, so since I did some crafting or some research, I have hit a new thing with my warp, and part of that is spawning 50 million bats. Alright, I'm gonna leave that just for now. So yeah, I'll get a whole lot of bats spawning. What if I can... There's so many of them is the problem. Stop moving. Yeah, look at them all over there. Nailed it. All right. So basically, crafted up a Essentia provider and a V relay. See if we could get that sorted out. Now the Essentia provider. What should we do? Let me see if I can do the V relay first. Actually, I'm not sure how this works, to be honest. I don't know if we need to link it up or what, how that works. So I'm thinking we should have enough. Yeah, I have plenty of channels. So if we just did this, like right here. Right, that is connecting there, which is not really how I want that to work. I'm wondering if this is gonna power these. All right, so I guess we could just... This is gonna kind of mess stuff up. This will turn into a regular node. And there is a possibility that I lose the things in it, which isn't great, but I don't know. Is there any way we can link that to this? I'm curious. I don't think that works like that. Yeah, there's no you can't right click it to link it to anything. So I'm curious if it will do that once that goes away. Actually, why don't we... Yeah, I need to wait for that to go, so I know these aren't being charged by it. Didn't I? Alright, there it goes. So there is the chance that it may not come back, but it's not really working as is anyway, so it's not giving enough power or whatever. Alright, so there we go. Let's just turn that on. And see what happens. Are these producing any lava, is the question. Alright, so those aren't producing lava. Oh, does that need to be... Of course, I need to put an interface on there, don't I? Of course, that doesn't just connect like that. The V relay interface. Alright, let me get this crafted up because some of this is a bit annoying. Alright, should we try this now? So we got the V relay. Not too terrible. I do have the fluid components like auto crafting now, so it's not as bad, but I remember those fluid interfaces used to be so annoying. Alright, so should we try this? If we do that, I don't really know how to connect like that. Can I do that? No. I don't know if I can actually feed these from the V relay. I'm actually not entirely sure. how you... Do I have to... I'm curious if I do... Like, connect the one out there, maybe? We'll just try it. Like, if I connect this to that, if I connect that to the other one, maybe that will work? I think it says something in the book, but I don't remember. I'll have to take a look at that. Would like to kind of get this. So yeah, that doesn't appear to be, I don't know if they can. I'm not sure if this outputs is kind of what I was thinking. Let me kind of fool around with this and see if we can get this to work. All right, so I was kind of fooling around with the thing over there, and I could not get it to work. And I don't know if I'm doing it wrong just by trying to attach the thing, but I just cannot get them to feed. So I'm actually going to do a little different thing here. I'm going to try a different method. I'm not going to do it right now though, but basically we're going to try some node manipulation and make it a better node. But we'll worry about that later. I did get a better node with more Ignis on it. I ran around until I found it. But we'll come back to that at later when I get the stuff crafted up, because this is really expensive. Lots of stuff. So I would like to get this kind of going before that. So we got our Essential provider. I would like to hook this up with the to the A system. Now I think I'm going to need some night door here. So we'll put that there. Goes on top. All right, so there we go. Now, question is, ooh, did I do this too close? Now that I'm looking at this, I may have done it like one too close. Yeah, I was kind of thinking I don't know if I need it, but I would like to run some Essentia pipes, so why don't we actually move this back one? So like there. Although now that is... yeah, now one side's blocked. Oh well, doesn't matter. Actually, I think it probably would work that way. Anyway, let's try to do this. So I think this will work. Do you like the sound effects when you do that? I don't even know if I need to do it like this, but hey, why not? All right, so we'll put that there. I'll throw this down. Actually want a import bus on this. Let's get this working before I worry about that though. Throw that in there. Balance shard and oh, I need to probably attach this to the A system for it to work. All right, so that should do that. I can hear stuff happening, I think. All right, so there we go. It is attached to the A system, it's just pulling directly out of the storage. Now, I don't know if I need to do it like this. I don't know if like one would be better if I just had like the one attached, but I feel like, I don't know, having multiple ones maybe would be better. Anyway, so there is the balance charts. I need to throw that import bus under here. And that will just pull everything into the A system. And there we go. All right, so feeling pretty good about that. Now I can just go ahead and throw a bunch of stuff in the thing over there. So if I want, let's do like sugar. That is a lot of sugar. So we'll throw like 4 of those in. We'll throw like 4 of those in. Maybe I should throw a chest on top of that. Actually, I have a bunch of them over here. Yeah. Charcoal. Yeah. And we'll just throw like all that in. And there we go. That'll just feed into there. I could probably just turn that into a charcoal. But I'm not sure if there's any faster way to get this to go. I'm almost curious if I just do pipes. I feel like this would be weird if I did that. Yeah, I don't think that's going to do anything different. Yeah, because it doesn't even look like it uses the top ones. And I don't know why it doesn't. If we look, there's that much stuff in it, but it doesn't want to use the other ones, so. I could try it again. Yeah, so it's, oh wait, it used that one. Yeah, see, there it goes. It's not using it. I don't know. Oh well. So that'll just pull everything in, and then when it needs it, we'll use those. All right. Don't know if I can automate that. I probably can some way. I have no idea though. Like interfaces or the, what are they, like mnemonic things or something, but that's not. What are they called? I don't remember. They're they do something on that. I can't remember the name of them. Anyway, let's kind of move on from this. I'm pretty happy with this. We got our infusion hooked up, we got this hooked up, and we got this all hooked up to the A system. So that's just going to make like making nether stars that much easier. So I think for now we're probably going to take a little bit of a break from Thaumcraft. But I also have in my inventory, if we see, let me throw some of this away. Guess we'll throw those in there. Right, I was going to get some autocraft, and I totally forgot about that, but I would like to take a little bit of a break from Thaumcraft. I've been doing it for like 2.5 episodes now. So we got our diamond tanks, our LUV machine hulls. I think we need to borrow a... I just realized, can I do this in this one? Input hatch. No. Alright, so we're gonna have to do that in a big one. Let me borrow the 1 and 2 circuits for now. I only need 4 of this poly stuff, which is pretty cool. No, not that. Poly something, yeah. Actually did not mean to put that in there, but that works anyway. Alright, so let's just go ahead and... Oh, wait. This is full of hydrogen? Yep, that's full of hydrogen, isn't it? Alright. We'll put that there. Sure it's not. I should move that over. This isn't the best. So we'll turn that off. Put that in there. Take that out. That should go in there. Nice. And then we will do, oh, that one already has a 1. So we need 2 of those. Wait, dang it, I need 3 of these total. Didn't grab enough of that stuff. I don't know if that, I can't remember if that's being, no. Couldn't remember if that was being turned back into like sheets or something, but it's not. All right, perfect. Take the 1 out, 2 back in, or put the 2 in. I think we can click on that. Yep. There we go. So we'll do that. And there's the output. So, yeah. All right. So there is the rest of the hatches. We got our 16 energy hatches. We got the 2 of those. Let me put these back before I forget where they go. So LUV, output hatch, 2 input hatches, 16 LUV energy hatches, and that should be that quest. So we are moving along here. So we got those. Right. Next part. This is going to take a little while. Well, actually going to take a long while. Some of the stuff away. All right. So we need 32 LUV machine casings, which is actually not bad at all. It's just a bunch of chrome. 256 chrome. That is it. And I do know this recipe is changing in the next update. So if you're right at this kind of right about to craft up the fusion reactor, craft a whole bunch of these LUV machine casings because they're going to get way more expensive. All right. But next part, I think we're short. I need 128. Let me see this. I got to do some math really quick. 128 superconducting wires times 32. 4096 divided by 2. 2048. I am 16 short of that, I think. All right. No, like 26. Why don't we just throw a stack of it in? Throw it in there because it is faster in that one. Yeah. Takes 25 seconds. It takes, I forget, 38 seconds in this one. All right, and both of them are running, even though this is running at ZPM. All right, now the one part I don't have on this, we have all the superconducting. Well, obviously we need to, we're gonna need, this part's gonna be funny. So I have a bit of that, but I need 4,096. All right, So, all the stuff that we need. Vanadium, easy. Copper, easy. Molybdenum, that might be an issue. Yttrium, niobium, tin dust, thaumium. Now we have our thing hooked up to our thaumium. Ender pearl dust. Lots of ender pearls we're going to have to farm. Samarium. Silicon rubber. Polyphenylene. Oh, and that's it. So that is going to take a very long time to smelt up. They are 30... What are they? No, I think they cook at 18 seconds each. What are we talking about? Should get those going. All right, but yeah, that is going to be rough, especially because I don't produce enough power to run all that. I would like to kind of get that going all at once, just to see it going. I should probably get some power going. I do need to fix this. I wasn't going to, but I need this running because it's 17,000 EU. Maybe I should get that node fixed. It's either that or I run around trying to pick one up that doesn't turn into a tail one. Let me think about what I want to do here, and we'll get some of this going. I have 3,000 of this. This should get us a bunch of... Those will automatically go to the Swifter, I think. So hopefully we'll get some yttrium from that. Oh, we have a bunch here. Yeah, let me go ahead and get some of this going here. We'll get some... We need a lot of thaumium. Why don't we just throw a whole bunch of this stuff in here, get this going. Yeah, and we'll figure out the rest of the stuff I need, some copper and all sorts. All right, so I've spent quite a bit of time just kind of doing random little things here and there, trying to get all this stuff. Oops, wrong one. All the things that we need here to craft the 4100. So funny how it does that. So we got pretty much everything. I need a little more thaumium. But the two issues that I'm running into here is niobium and samarium. So I'm going to have to move my ore miner and try to get that. The samarium gets from like Rubik something. I was getting it, I think. Yeah, but there's only small. Isn't it like only small or something like that? I don't remember. No, you do get it, but it's sporadic, that's right. So I can get it from there, the lead oxane, or I can get it from, I think, Myrtle. If I remember. I don't remember the exact way to... Okay, you get it from crushing it. So that means if I mine it up, I will probably get part of it. Just from crushing it, and then... Or washing it, we get some more. So that's another option, and Myrtle, I think, yeah, it's also sporadic. Oh no, it's a primary. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We have to go to IO though. All right, but I have crafted up another miner, so we're gonna get two miners here. This looks like this one has finished as well, so I can move two at the same time, which is perfect. But last thing I need to do is craft up the last ender chest. But now that I can do nether star plates, that is so much easier. Or not nether star plate, nether stars. Because this is just so much easier. I think we're waiting for all this stuff to smelt down, yep. I do need to look into speeding that up. I think it was called like an furnace or something. I don't remember what it's called, but there is a way to speed that up. I may just build that in between episodes. Is it Artifice? Infernal something? Not the furnace, it's... I don't remember. Wasn't it like a cauldron or something? You drop them in. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to like do some research. But if I do, I'm starting to get annoying flux or warp effects. I'm getting a poison effect, and the bats are really annoying. So I don't know. We'll have to see about that. But anyway, let me go ahead and we're gonna move the one to Io to get samarium, and I'm gonna get niobium from I think tantalite. It gives a chance. If you look at this, I think the easiest way is to do that. Yeah. I think that was the easiest way to get it. Yeah, this is not an easy one to get until we get... Yeah, let me go move this stuff. Yeah, you can get the tiny, but that's not a whole lot, to be honest. The other one is pyro something, and you do get... You pulverize it. Oh, that doesn't give it. No. Centrifuge it? Yeah, if you centrifuge it, you get a chance at it too. So, I don't know. I got... Oh, right. It was purified tantalite. That's what it was. Tantalite. I remember now. So if you crush it, send it through a ore washer, you get some manganese, which I don't need, but purified tantalite, you can get niobium, or you can pulverize it for a 10% chance. So I may do that, because that's a whole dust. I don't know. So let me go throw this down, and we'll come back. All right, and a quick update. I've moved both of my... or I moved the one... Both of them are on IO now, so we're just kind of digging up ores here, and just gotta wait to them to get farther down. I could have placed them lower, but I figure why not get all the like titanium and stuff while we're there. But yeah, we're basically just waiting for niobium. I have this stuff set to automatically enter the things that it needs to go to, and then yeah, come back. One thing I did run into a bit of a problem here really quick is this was filling up with essentially, so like I have 304 metal right there, and I don't need that much. So I'm probably going to just get rid of it all. Sometimes that's a bit buggy. But basically just put a Essentia export bus with a void Essentia if jar is full. And then I put it on a void jar. And then, yeah, that will just void if necessary. So put in there. And as we can see, it is dropping. And then I'll just do this for whichever ones I need. Maybe I can add a capacity card. Certus quartz. Should have that. Should have a recipe for that, but I don't think I have enough room. I think that was the problem. But yeah, we'll just add a capacity card to a couple of them. I don't know if I need metallum there, but this I definitely need, because this is... I get that from crafting nether stars, which I use a lot of. The metallum, I think, came from when I was trying to get, like, permutatio or something. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, let's come back when I get everything we need. Alright, so I think we are not there, because I think I need more. I need to craft up a better crafted CPU. That is funny. Don't I have... What is this? 16, 64... 64 plus 20. Oh, that's only 84. I probably need to do a 64K. That'd probably be the easiest. I don't have that recipe set up. Just because 64K drives I don't really use. Because... Oh, we need the processor. Do we already have those? I do have that one. Alright, so this is actually not bad. This is just nano and 16s. And I autocraft 16K. Yeah. Alright, let me craft this stuff up. Am I using stuff that I have saved here? Not really. And there is the 2 things that we need here. So let's go ahead and just craft this up. We got that, and then the 64K, I should have everything for it. Yep. And then I can just, I don't need to do a recipe for these, I don't think. Don't I put them together? Forgetting. Oh, assembler, right. Does it have to be in a, it can be in an HV. Although I didn't see how long that was going to take. Only 20 seconds. Alright, I also finally put a export bus on my autoclave to turn all these shards in, or dust into shards. I have quite a lot of that stuff, like lapis and all sorts of stuff I could do. I don't know if I will do that one, because I do need it for that, but there's other stuff I want to do that too. Alright, that should be, yeah. Alright, so in theory, this should be good. Enderman. I'm gonna have to, since this has to be in a rectangular or a square, I can't just add one on the end, so let's replace that, I guess. Like that, and then don't I have another one? Yeah. I'm like, should I? Debating whether replacing that with that one. I guess I don't need it to have it that big. The 64K on it, I think that is large enough. All right, so shall we try this one more time? I have no idea why it makes the sound. That sounds so much. I know it's something with the tools. All right, so there we go. We got everything here that we need to craft this up. 4,096 superconducting wires, so 274 pumps, all sorts of stuff. So let's get this going. And yeah, it's just gonna take me a while to get this going. I think in between episodes, we're gonna let this run. When we come back, I'm sure this won't be completed. It's just gonna take a very long time to smelt all this stuff up. But, you know, we'll do other stuff in the meantime. We'll curious how long this is actually going to take. But we'll see kind of what we run into with like conflicts or what is the bottlenecks here and all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I do know I am actually short on helium, so I might have to do something about that. Yeah. Because we need it to, don't we need it to craft the superconducting wires? We need like 12 each. And I also needed to cook all the osmiridium, so yeah. Helium might be an issue. But I will kind of work that out. And also, in between episodes, I'm going to craft up all the stuff for the node manipulator, and we'll take a look at that. Probably the beginning of the next episode. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, I don't think, but I have most of this. I have the glass, I have the emitters and stuff like that crafted up. I just need to do the node stabilizers and this manualing crystal. Yeah. Don't I have night metal somewhere? I thought I did. I have a plant for it. Is it not growing? Oh, it's probably not growing, is it? No, it is growing. Oh, that's steel leaf. That's not night metal. I have night metal somewhere. I don't remember where I put it. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.